Nursery, hope you're all okay. This is just a short video just to let you know about a few safety measures we've put into place for when some of you return to nursery. You will still come in through this gate here with one parent. We can only have one parent to bring the children to school at the moment. You'll come in through here and you'll come up the side of nursery. See on the floor, everybody, we've got these markers that have been marked out. These are all 2 metres apart, so if you want to follow them up, seeing that each family should be on their own marker, please do not wait for friends at the gate. Please just walk up at the time, and our start time is 8:45. So please make sure that you are here promptly for 8:45. The gate won't stay open, it will only be open at 9:15 for you to come, because we have other classes arriving at staggered times to make it as safe as possible for everybody. So if I carry on walking up, okay, as you can see, the markers continue all around the corner. Year 1, when they return, they've got their markers, but if we go this way, and if we keep to the right hand side over here, nursery, and again, please make sure it's 9:15. We'll travel along here. This is where it gets a little bit different. You won't be this time, we won't be going through the side gate like we normally do. That will be there for reception to use. If nursery, you come along here where Miss Nicklin and I will be here to greet you. And this is where you will say goodbye to mummy or daddy, whoever brings you to school. We will ask that you have a little squirt of hand gel, and then the staff will take little one into nursery for you. If I just quickly show you the outdoor area before we go into nursery, and then you can just see that it's a little bit different. You can see, unfortunately, it is very different outside. So all of the equipment is taped off for safety. So the climbing frame at the moment is completely out of bounds, as is a lot of the outdoor equipment. But we shall make sure that when we are outside, and we will be outside, that we do have some equipment. We've got our own little box of equipment, of bats, balls and some vehicles that we can play with, and they will be cleaned at the end of every session. No other children will be using it. We will be in what's called, you've obviously heard the term bubble. So we will be in our own little nursery bubble with just the nursery staff. There won't be any other staff coming into nursery, and no other children will be coming into nursery. And we will only be using the outdoor area when it's our allocated time. Nobody else will use it. But all of this equipment is taped off, so no children, please, in the morning when you get here for 9:15, please wait at the markers and don't come in here, because you will not be coming through this way.
Okay, so when you arrive here, we'll take one child at a time into nursery. Once we've said goodbye to grown-ups, we'll use the hand sanitizer on their hands, and then they'll make their way through into nursery through the back door. Okay, boys and girls, so now you're in the nursery, you've said goodbye to your grown-ups. Now obviously grown-ups at this time, there's no adults other than ourselves allowed in the nursery. Children will only need to be bringing with them their lunch, ideally in a disposable bag, so something that we can get rid of as soon as they've eaten, their coat and their water bottle, and that's it. No boot bags at all. Right, we won't be using the normal coat pegs, so they're all closed off, as you can see. But boys and girls, you will all have your own little workstations in nursery now. So if you come through and have a little look, at your workstation you'll have 2 chairs. The chair where the star is where you will sit, and the second chair is where you will put your belongings. So your coat and your lunch will go on the second chair on your table. Okay, so on your stations, boys and girls, you'll have a tray. So you've got lots of different resources that you and only you will be able to use during the day. So that's to keep you safe. Nobody else will be messing with the resources in your tray. So you've got a little Ziploc bag with a few pens and pencils, scissors and glue, a couple of books that will be changed during the week, and some Play-Doh resources. We're going to make individual pots of Play-Doh for all of the children. Now obviously these will be sanitised frequently throughout the day and throughout the week. Okay, every station is the same, and they're all distanced 2 metres apart, so the children will be maintaining their social distance throughout the day as far as possible. Now the toys, if you can see anywhere there is red and white tape, that means that's a no-go area. You can't just choose and select these toys during the day. So if you have a look around, the sand and the water toys have been put away just for now, boys and girls. We will, though, be doing lots of fun things during the day. Every classroom has now got their own cleaning equipment. So frequently throughout the day, the children will be asked to sanitise their hands. If anybody has a toileting accident or they need first aid because they hurt themselves, teachers might look a little bit different. So teachers might be wearing gloves, an apron and a mask. Every class has also now got their own outdoor equipment box. So we've got balls, we've got bats, we've got quoits and hoops to be playing with when we go outside. Again, this will only be used by our little bubble of children, and it will be sanitised frequently throughout the day.
Okay, nursery, so you will have done all of your jobs now. Your coat and your lunchbox will be on the chair next to where you're sitting. You will keep that station throughout your time at nursery unless one of the teachers says that we're moving around if numbers change. We will then do our normal morning. You will come to the carpet and we've got all of our donuts out. And again, they are spaced out so that it's as safe as possible. You will have on the back of these, we've put the children's names who've said that they might be coming back. So you will find your donut with us to help you, obviously. And you will come to sit down and we will do our normal morning routines. We'll sing, we'll do the register, and we'll have a good old chat because we haven't seen you in so long. Okay, nursery, the toilets, you'll be happy to see, are all exactly as they were when you left. And as obviously you can go to the toilet, that's normal whenever you want to go. We will be cleaning the toilets regularly at regular intervals to make sure that they're kept clean for the children. And we will be the sinks. We will be really promoting the good hand washing. So if at home, if your little one is returning to us, if you can really support them over this next week to get them as ready as possible for washing their hands, that there will be soap, there will be hand gel, everything that they will need will be here. And obviously we'll be reminding them a lot about it. A new addition in nursery, well in every classroom, is the pedal bin. So it's operated by your foot. No hands at all need to touch. So when you've had your paper towel, you'll dry your hands and it will go straight into there.
Okay, just to reassure you parents, we all know that children in nursery learn best through play. So we will have lots of opportunities for shared play and toys to be used for the children where they can interact with each other. These things will be changed and they will be cleaned frequently through the day.
So it's now the end of the nursery day, and remember it's 2:30 to collect, please. Please be prompt at 2:30 because we do have lots of other classes that will be leaving the building at a similar time, so we need to get our nursery children safely off the premises as quickly as possible. So at 2:30, if you're here, and obviously again only one parent, please don't bring a friend or anybody. We can only allow one parent to collect. If you space yourselves around the little area here, and Miss Nicklin and myself and Mrs Rose will dismiss your child from the hand sanitising station. We'll give them a quick squirt of the hand sanitizer onto the hands as they leave us here. And then again, please make your way off the premises as quickly as possible, boys and girls. So a quick recap. Our nursery day now will start at 8:45. Please make your way to the hand sanitising table here outside this little back nursery door, where nursery staff will be there waiting to greet you. That is where you will now say your goodbyes to your grown-ups.
Okay, boys and girls, all you need to remember to bring with you when it's your turn to come into nursery is obviously yourselves, your coat, your water bottle, a sun hat if it's sunny, and sun cream if it's sunny too, mums and dads please, and your lunch, which should be in a disposable bag. Boys and girls, we can't let you bring in any other things from home now, I'm afraid, so you'll have to leave all your lovely toys at home and keep them safe at home. Okay, boys and girls, we look forward to seeing all of you who've already confirmed that you will be starting back with us on Monday the 22nd of June. Don't forget, it's 2 days a week now, so 2 full days. It will be the Monday and the Tuesday. Tomorrow, myself and Mrs Egerton Brooks will have a quick call round to all the parents just to confirm whether you will be joining us or not.